So, you want to get better at Genos? Well, then you came to the right place. In this video, I'll tell you everything you need about becoming a pro with using him. First things first, let's talk about Genos' passives. His uppercut launches them higher. A small explosion that does damage happens when he uses evasive. Every single time he uses a finisher, it recharges all his moves. And his last M1 has extra range. It's way easier to do uppercut loop dash with Genos than any other character. And the extra M1 range can really help you when you side dash too far behind your opponent. Use your evasive wisely so you can get a combo on the opponent. This one died from the explosion, though. Alright, so now that you understand his passives, I should tell you how to actually play him. So first of all, he is a character that has really low cooldowns and high damage. That means you should use his moves more often. You shouldn't really save his moves for a combo as you're not maximizing how much damage he can do. Try to be unpredictable when you use your moves. Never spam it, because they will obviously catch on and know when to block. Here, I'll give you an example of it. Did you see how I didn't just immediately spam all my moves when we started? And I also didn't really use a combo, but I still got 30% of his HP. You should also try to not give them any chances to breathe if you can. Now, I'll tell you about the 2 necessary techs you need to learn. These will all help in you beating your opponent. The first one is called the ignition dash. You have to hit the blast from your back, and then quickly turn around to hit your main one. It's definitely the most used tech for Genos and the most useful one, as it's super unpredictable and it goes through block. It's pretty simple to do. Look at how I turned around. That is when you start the tech. You don't have to turn around all the way like I did, though. It could be around 100 degrees and it would still work. The second one just boosts the range of your 4th move. It's very useful for chasing people or running away. For this one, I'm pretty sure you should turn around all the way if you want the most range. Now that we got those important things out of the bag, I'll start to talk about less needed things to know about Genos. How much damage his moves do. Machine gun blows does 20.8% and has a 15-second cooldown. Ignition burst does 24.8% to 36% and has a 17-second cooldown. Blitz shot does 15% to 25% fully charged and has a 25-second cooldown. And jet dive does 20% with a 17.5-second cooldown. Oh, and the evasive explosion does 14%. That's basically the end of the video. If you want to know more about how to play Genos, just go watch some other videos. If you want to know about combos for him, maybe I'll make a video for it. I'm going to go edge to Skibidi Toilet now.